OK, let's get more on that breaking news that we brought you just a few minutes ago. Arsenal's Europa League tie against PSV is off. Geraint Hughes is across this story all the time for us, so just give us a little bit more on this.
Yeah, listen, it comes as no surprise that the main issue around why this game has been postponed, it's due to policing.
Yeah.
Officially now from both UEFA, PSV and Arsenal as well, all confirming this. The reason around policing, severe limitations. However, Arsenal really wanted this game to be played. It's on Thursday evening. I think everyone is aware there are huge limitations being placed, huge pressures on the police this week. We're in a week of national mourning. The Queen is lying in state in Edinburgh, then coming down to London. King Charles, as well as through his constitutional duties, having to go to all four of the home nations as well. So there's a significant pull on all police forces.
Yes.
However, this game being on Thursday, I think Arsenal really wanted to play this game and have tried to go as far as they possibly can to help at their end to make sure the game was played. However, it seems from sort of a policing issue again around everything to do with what's going on this week, with the period of national mourning and everything that's needed just for this week, but also about having police officers with the requisite amount of leave, the requisite amount of rehearsal time for everything that goes on next week as well. It's just deemed impossible to get this game on. We don't know when the game is going to be rescheduled for. UEFA will clearly talk to both clubs about that one, but we're in an ever more congested fixture schedule, not created at all by the sad events which are happening right now, but footballing. There's a World Cup which is taking 5-6 weeks out of the season come November and December. Yes, the season has been slightly elongated the other side, but it's much more condensed than it would normally be. There's going to be a bit of a headache to try and fit this game in, especially under UEFA, is that they really wanted sort of all the first sort of batches of games done by the time that players were released to go and join international teams potentially on November the 12th and 13th, a week or so before the World Cup starts. So, there's not a huge amount of time to get this game rescheduled in if they wanted to get it done before then. However, you can see the reasons why, because I've tried to sort of explain the conversations that are going on. Football clubs can show in these discussions what they have to do, what's needed from the police then is part of a separate sort of discussion. They look at the number one buzzword is safety. Can a game be put on safely? So with this game being in London, with a significant amount of travelling fans coming over from the Netherlands, with the pull on police resources that particular day, with whatever they may be needed for, it's been deemed that it's impossible to get the game on. However, it seems the discussions be going on is that Arsenal really wanted that game paid as well, and you can sense in a very badly translated my end a statement from PSV as well. You can sense their disappointment as well that the game isn't being played. However, we live in unique, extraordinary times.
Yeah, we do. It might not be the only game that gets pulled as well. We'll wait to hear.